Hi everybody, what is going on? It is your boy C4 here, bringing you a new series that is actually going to be the first time I make a video that's going to require necessary feedback for you guys for me to make another video. So what I figure would be a pretty popular video and something that, would be fun for me to do. I'm going to create the top 8 offensive and top 8 defensive rookies for this upcoming year, put them in Madden with what the rating probably will be. I'm going to use the most recent comparison to show what the rating would be. Yeah, it's kind of confusing, but you'll see what I do when I get into it. So, obviously, as you can see here, Jadeveon Clowney, the beast. I'm going to have him going first overall at the Houston Texans. Make sure you check out my mock draft when I do that. The closest comparison to recent rating would be Deion Jordan last year. He went 3rd overall in the Miami Dolphins, and they gave him an 83 rating. So I gave the same here to Jadeveon Clowney. Now, as you can see there, number 7 was taken. He's number 7 at South Carolina. But there we go, 1990, got everything right from Rock Hill, South Carolina. The beast Jadeveon Clowney, 6'6", 265, got the dreads there. As far as equipment, I guess he didn't really wear a whole lot. Didn't have like a visor or anything like the white arm sleeve that RG3 rocked at Baylor example. He didn't have any, notoriously pieces of clothing just pieces of clothing that he was notably wearing. So as you can see here, we gave him an 83 overall to go with Deion Jordan. Realistically, he probably could be a little bit higher. I just have him. He takes a hit for me just because of the motor issues. Everyone thinks he takes plays off and stuff like that. I think Clowney's going to be an absolute beast. But just for how everything worked in his combine stats, the low bench press, his low strength is going to affect his rating. But we'll break it in here. Gave him 67 strength. He had 21 on the bench press. I may have to do a video where I explain the ratings. There's a guy that did it for Madden 07. I think he showed what would translate from when you did the mock combine. I remember Madden 07, you can do the bench press and all that stuff. What would give you your speed. So generally, I use that rankings there. I actually might just put a link in the description because it probably would take the better part of 3 minutes to explain how I ranked every single thing. But I won't put that in the description. If I don't, leave a comment and I will update it. But as you can see here, he only got 21 on the bench press, but resulted in 67 strength. 82 agility, but Clowney's a speed freak, so you got 84 speed, 85 acceleration for a guy that's 6'6", almost 270 pounds. That's freakish. 65 awareness, that's standard, all these things. Gave him 77 tackling. Obviously, he overcompensates his lack of technique. He's not a poor tackler, but obviously overcompensates his lack of technique with just being his raw power. Pretty good jumping. Not really important for a defensive end unless because you got J.J. Watt. I mean, you don't really... Outside of J.J. Watt, maybe like Julius Peppers, jumping's not really that important for a defensive end. But here we go. We got 72 power moves. Obviously, he's more of a speed guy. Lacks a little bit of upper body strength, but has, maybe the greatest lower body strength. Since probably John Randall, someone like that, someone who's a little bit shorter that had to overcompensate. But Clowney is just unbelievable at the bottom. That's why I gave him 89 finesse moves, 88 block shedding, pursuit with the speed, 78. Everything else is play recognition, stamina, toughness. I give all these 3 kind of for his low work ethic. I gave him a little bit of a lower rating. But the 90 hit power, I was contemplating giving a little bit more just because of that fucking hit against Michigan from was it 2 years ago? Hit against Michigan. You guys know what I'm talking about. But there you go. These are your Clowney ratings. Now, here comes the fun part. Obviously, I don't want to spam these videos because I do have a lot of series that are being uploaded and already scheduled. So, if this video gets 25 likes, actually, no, let's download it. I'm not that big yet. This video gets 20 likes, take 5 off. I will do a gameplay after he gets drafted, no matter what team he does, and I'll show you some gameplay of this Clowney. So yeah, make sure you smash the like button, make sure you subscribe to Beast Mode TV, as I will do 16 others for the big premier players coming out of this year's draft. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But again, 20 likes, and you will get to see some Jadeveon Clowney gameplay. Till next time, it is your boy C4 saying peace out, and just live every day like it's your last.